Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 historical battle. This is Bagradas 255 BC. I have the Carthaginian army. So, here's what we've got. Opponent, Roman Republic. Problem is going to be the superior number of Roman skirmishers. We'll need to keep our elephants protected from that somehow. On the bright side, we do have better cavalry skirmishers, and that will be extremely annoying. So I think the thing we'll want to do is maybe, spread? Well, we don't really have any quality infantry, do we? We'll want to try to wrap around both wings, I suppose, and also make full use of this rough ground with our medium foot. Meantime, we can send the Numidian light horse forward to do what they do best, which is be really irritating. Okay, great. And keep stretching out the line. What do we got here? 6 units of cavalry. Why not take one more? And then we will straighten out the infantry skirmishers. I'm kind of tempted to split my elephants up and spread them out onto the line a bit. Maybe I will do that. Okay. Next turn. Spreading out makes sense, so we'll mirror each other a bit, but I still think I should have the advantage in the skirmishing overall. There, that's a good spread. And shift over. Keep sending our lights to try to get behind his army. Good. Okay. Next turn. keep rushing past. I keep one light cav unit here. And our non-light cavalry can just shift over more. Good. Push you into place. You keep shuffling inch forward, or actually, oh yeah, that's fine, whatever. Keep stretching the line. Those reserves stay where they are. You shift over. And what? Well, for one thing, you can start being... Maybe if you move here, there we go. Start being annoying. Rush. These two behind. You can lurk here. There we go. Next turn. Okay. And ride past. Maybe it could be worth sending out a couple more units of Phoenician foot. Then send 4 or 5 units over this way. They could hopscotch over to this rough ground, and then maybe into this rough ground, depending. And once we'd establish ourselves there, we could open up an assault from the front. Next turn. Right, so if they push beyond that, we could have trouble doing any damage with the Phoenicians. Don't think we have any reason to move closer till this wing extends out. Next turn. Alright, some forward movement then. They stay there though, we could attempt... Yeah, okay. We'll shift 3 units of Phoenician style foot to this rough patch, and then hop over to that rough patch, in theory. In the meantime, we can keep working our way behind and just be annoying. The casualties are really no big deal, but generally I use light javelin horse more for their rear charging abilities than for their missile abilities, so I might as well exhaust my javelins early on. We can keep you here and then fall back one tile to give space. The Triari could be a problem in that they get POA against elephants, but I'll just have to hope their small unit size makes up for that. So otherwise we should be good. Next turn. Continuing to bunker up, maybe? Hard to say. I mean, sure, we can just keep up the harassment. Again, I really don't care about ammo for a light javelin horse. Mainly, I keep these guys around to charge. But we might as well use up all those throwing spears first. They're under cover, so that's kind of pointless. Okay. You lot keep shifting towards that rough. And that's kind of all I need to do right now. Next turn. Alright, we're just out of javelin cast. Interesting. Well, nope, not through the rough ground. Keep that up. Try for a charge? Sure, why not? Bounce it. Not even remotely a big deal. Just kind of get ready to harass that flank. Here, we can just keep shuffling along, get out of the way. No sense confronting this head-on with cavalry, that would be completely ineffective. And in the meantime, sure, say hello. And how are we? Still pretty full on ammo, but we have delicious flank charges, we might as well try to cause cohesion checks. Alright, everybody holds firm, that's no great surprise. And that should be good. Next turn. Okay, he's inviting me to take the first shot. Actually opened up the flank a little bit. Let's try for rear charges. There's no harm in it. Well, I guess we'll take a few casualties, but that's not really a big deal. Lurk here. And into rough ground. Well, why don't you stay back for the moment, spread you out. There we go. Our skirmishers are outnumbered, so we will push into contact so we don't just inevitably lose the missile exchange. Hopefully, that sort of thing goes both ways. Uh-huh. It doesn't. Cool. We'll extend the line. Great. Then what? Here, keep pelting them. Now we're on low ammo. Go for a charge. Held firm. You're on low ammo as well. So don't do that. Instead, shift over here. Pretty ineffective. Great. What to do here? That's okay. Let's move here so that if he charges, we can countercharge. Interesting. Okay, well hopefully this pressure encourages him to just push in before we can get pelted by javelins. Then it's a matter of how well can our crappy Phoenician foot hold up until reinforcements arrive from the wings. Next turn. Hopefully no disruptions is what I was going to say there. Very good. Okay, we might be able to actually slip through that gap there. Great. Inch forward into charge range, and then see if we catch them. No. Cover the elephants. Again, cover the elephants. Kind of tempted. Let's do it because we want to rush for that rough ground anyway. Wow. The only way to actually kill them will be to... Is that worth it? That might be. That was not worth it at all. Damn. Oh well, nothing I can do about it. Use you to turn the line, shift over, and you're gonna have to fill this gap that I've opened up. Okay. Better. Good. Now, turn around. Worth the shot if I could score a disruption before my cavalry swept in. Would be extremely useful. Damn. This is really a shame. I really wish I had held back. But there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, that's all. At least we're getting a pretty solid surround going, so there is that. Next turn. Setting up the flank there. Nothing. Oh no, just piling in. Well, we'll probably lose that too, to be honest. Bad day for the lights. Alright, well, let's commence. Pretty ugly. Get out of the way. Well, at least we can make the attempt with multiple units. That worked. So did that. Okay, pile in. How is that? It's actually okay because of the disorder hitting everyone. Okay. Here, shove them off. Then charge in. Set up the flank for next turn. Support the elephants. See where that takes us. Very nice. Oof. Okay, this unit is obviously just doomed. Get clear. Can only hope that when they collapse they don't cause too many bad things to happen. Huh. Hover. Turn. Turn. There we go. Try for impact. Nope. Well, our giant distraction is being distracting, I suppose. Now. Now, what we could do is a really terrible thing. But I think he might be able to cover it, so I don't think it's really worth it. We could do that really terrible thing. But then I still think he would cover it, so no, I think we stand. Alright, all of you. I guess just keep being a distraction for now. Okay. Next turn. Unfortunate. Alright, this is what I was really worried about. That's why I was worried about it. Excellent. Okay, well, first off, we get that automatic drop. Hold firm, of course. They're going to break, which might break the elephants, which might set off a cascade. Nothing for it. They're pushing into no one, apparently. Okay. This is bad. What can we do about it? If we engage here, then set up a flank, then engage here, set up a flank, shove them out of the way. How bad? Bad. So amazingly bad, which means we have got to hurry it up. If I move here, no. Here, go here, then you'd shove them. Great. Now, super murder them. Oh, wonderful. That's wonderful. Now, get through here. Ah, so close. So close. Here. Let's break them, and hopefully we can then pursue through the gap. Good. Soon all three of these units can start advancing. Bit slow, but it is what it is. What we got here? Get back out there. Right. Stand in reserve, shift over. Very interesting. So if I move here, then lock myself in. Yeah, it's not the best, but then we don't flank them, and I just screwed myself with my total annoying move. Fair enough, I guess I really can't complain about that. Probably break next turn. But if we don't, what we could do is set up a flank. That works. Yeah, keep those cavalry from coming back. Get that drop. Completely underwhelming. Excellent. And what? Pile in? Might need this reserve. Yeah. Okay. Very dicey. Next turn, let's see just how horrendous the collapse in the center is. Might be pretty spectacular. Just the lights, that's fine. Impact would be ugly. Nope. Yeah, they're extra doomed. Might be able to work with that, depending on what this unit does. Hold, please and thank you. Nicely done. And what does that do to the elephants? Frags them. So we have a big gap opening up here. Good. Maybe we can pursue through this gap. It's not looking terribly likely, is it? Good. That could help. This is a problem. I've lost track of this cavalry unit, so I'll just have to run in parallel with it to try to head it off. Go for a break. Good. Just to frag on the lights, unfortunately. I could do a series of cascades, but it's impactful, so I don't think it's worth it. Chew back around. Let's do something extremely smarmy. Yeah, sorry, I'm a garbage person. But, you know. Then clear out. Once this unit is in place, then I'll push with these units a little further. Well, hell with it. Main engagement is on. I don't think I have time to mess around too much longer. Here, slay them, please. Get that drop. Alright, now you're extremely screwed. Here, let's shove through here before this break happens. Just pile in. Okay, shove them off, and hopefully, no. How is that? Fine. Do we pile in? Or push forward? Let's push forward. I thought for a moment they were going to charge the jabs and expose a flank. I would have been very disappointed in myself and all the life choices I'd made up to that point. Okay. So what else can we do here? We can do that. Cause a bit of chaos, cause a bit more chaos. Alright, shift over. Next turn we can start pelting this unit with javelins. Right, you. That's the place to be. Try to flank these units. If we survive long enough. This disrupt is extremely unfortunate. Well, actually, if I move here... Oh, yeah. Maybe we can still make this work. Do they evade because of the... No. It's fine by me. Okay, light cav, huh? Try a drop. Nope. And that finally leaves just this one unit here. Be annoying. Very even. And we have the surround going, but his troops are very tough, so it's not going to be enough on its own. Next turn. No big deal. This is what concerns me. Let's see how awful it is. Oh, what happened there? Didn't actually see the numbers, but it looks like we lucked out in any case. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. That actually is kind of nice. Oh, never mind. That's going to be dangerous. Alright. Could have been much worse, yes. Impact again. Good. That should be fine. We'll bounce off. Okay. A little unfortunate, but I think it's worth getting through in any case. Good. Bounce off. We need this cave-in to happen faster. No. That's not what's going to happen here. Oh, Romans. They do like to hold like that. Yeah. Excellent. Oh my god. Okay, I've got to pause this. This dude is freaking out here. Yep. I believe possible replays on the request list. Okay, anyway. That's still kind of scary. Shift you over. Let's get a little closer. And what? That? That? Works for me. Okay, is there any way I can... Not really. What a shame. Well, what we can do is hit them and then totally not follow it up because we suck. Yeah, so much for flanking opportunities. Gonna be like that? Really? Answer is yes. Okay, let's see. Oh, I totally cannot play this game left-handed. Alright, never mind. Okay. A bit dangerous. I think we need to... Let's see, can we hold out at least? Let's try to set up that flank. Shift over. Well, not yet, actually. Like that. Because, let's see how bad this is. Oof. Nice. Alright, it's time to put the pressure on. Let's see if we get a response to that. Alright. Next turn. We are down 5%. Good, and that should lead to flank. Interesting. Held firm, held firm. Kind of works out, actually. Assuming we survive. Which we do, so far. It's good that we held Confirm there. Otherwise, the swordsmen PO'd legionaries would have been unlocked. Did I forget to move there? Maybe he moved on. Not sure. Just hold one more turn, please. Oh, well, that's even better. Good. Evens us out. Great. Now keep denying any flank attempt. You can stay there at the end of charge range. And now, let's see. Let's get the drop here. Totally murder them, please. Oh. Great. Good. Do the same. That works too. Push forward. Well, actually, you can just keep being annoying here. Okay. Then go for the kill. Again. Yes, that's what we needed. Good. Get that drop. And hopefully helps a little bit. Still need rescuing here though. Gonna get ground down. That's good. Okay, yeah, this whole situation. Free kills, I'll take it. It's tempting. They'll have to turn around, I think. Shuffle a little closer. Alright, screw it. Take the risk. Good. And just 1 unit of hoplites, is that right? Well, sure then. Could do that. Is there a point? Not really. I think I'd rather hover here. Again, just being irritating. Okay, Better. Now we're freed up here and can start shifting these troops over toward the battle in the center. This is going okay. Now there's more pressure on him to have to do something here. Next turn. Ouch. Oh, that probably seals this unit's fate. Well, we should be able to flank in turn. We got locked to melee for 1 round at least. And that's getting ugly. Ooh. Unfortunate. Well, I guess all we can do is set up a flank for when we get charged. But yeah, I really screwed up in not pitting this unit more effectively. Well, pile in. Damn. Well, we would have won this whole fight, and now we're going to lose at least 1 unit. Try for the rear charge. Nope. Shuffle back around. Bounced off. Threaten the flank. Okay. Keep putting some pressure on. Right. Do that. Go for the break. Nope. Ah, there we go. And again for the break. Oh. Huh. I guess go over there to cover the gaps that open up. Alright, super unfortunate, but I think we should be able to survive it. And we're getting that GG. Rally. Another rally. So... Ouch, yeah. Is it a surrender then? I don't really see how... Get up 25%. Especially given that. Oof. Okay. I mean, it's kind of too bad. I'd like to see my matches played to the end, but this was clearly going to be over soon. This unit would have broken. I was going to get the flank on that cavalry then, because it's already disordered by being adjacent to the elephants. I would have broken this unit. This unit would have got ground down by the elephants. These two units would have gone down as well. And this situation is also quite difficult. So, too bad about the surrender, but not a big deal. We were close to the end anyway. In terms of what my opponent could have done differently, no major mistakes. I would say two noticeable things that helped me out. One, in this situation, right? If he'd stayed away from being adjacent to the rough, he could have freed these units up to do other things. Instead, we have the staring contest of, 33-point Phoenician style foot staring down 61-point Hastati and Principes. Now, I do have other troops committed here, and these guys haven't done anything all game, but still, he really could have used these troops elsewhere. The other minor thing was some of his lights were placed in a way that I could charge them with cavalry. My cavalry would pursue, and pursuers ignore zones of control. I was able to get past some of his flank guards and get rear charges that way. On the decision to put the Triari in the front, overall, I think he would have been better off just bringing all of the Hastati and Principes to the front. And granted, the Triari do get POA against elephants, unlike the Hastati, which are swordsmen. But he could have pretty effectively bounced my cavalry with the Triari, and the impact foot would have come in useful against the infantry that I had. And the small unit size of the Triari also make them not so great against the elephants anyway. But I think overall this is a difficult scenario for the Romans, just given how much more mobile the Carthaginian army is. So you really have to rely on kind of Roman Hulk smashing through these Phoenician-style foot, and it can be hard to do that when there's elephants in the way and cavalry behind you. So a good game to Aeneas, and till next time.